I play Mike. I played the antagonist, I guess. He's a man who's misunderstood. He has a good heart, and but he's just, what can I say? He's just not well groomed. How's that? He's just a little bit. He's a little tacky, and he kind of speaks out of his butt a little bit too much. And his friends put up with him, but um, uh, it just shows you what friendship can do. I think when I got the script, what I saw was a more flushed out script than even the first script. I think he got characters and he kind of just evolved their lives after 3 years of being together past that point that you first saw them. And what's funny, like I tell you, there's always peaks and valleys, so there's always going to be other issues. Just because you conquer one issue, it's like, okay, oh, the marriage is great. It never happens that way. This movie kind of shows. It shows the peaks and the valleys in each and every marriage, and what different couples might bring to solutions to marriage because of what they've been through or what they might be going through. And I think this movie really tackles those things, plus brings the sense of humor into what marriage really is because it's very funny. She was in love with me. I think it's a woman who was trying her best to kind of salvage her marriage. I think she didn't want to uh, lose her marriage, but of course, Mike wanted to be out. He wanted to kind of play the streets and and Rome and that type of thing, and he did it badly. Let's just be honest. He did it badly, and I apologize for that repeatedly to Jill. And then what she found in Troy, she found a man that will love her for who she is, a man who will support her and encourage her. She has so much that she brings to Sheila. So much that is not even that Tyler hasn't even written. I mean, she just has this energy about her, just charisma about her. She is just electric to watch. What's great about his characters is that, you know, I just think he shows a different type of man, which is what needs to be seen, especially in this movie compared to me. You need to see a man who's not a dog, who's loyal, who's when he falls in love, he falls in love, and someone who just loves Sheila for who she is, the woman that she is, and he's not exteriorly focused, on these little petty things that men kind of tend to go on a lot. He just looks at her and he sees the pretty woman that she is. I think you're gonna have a lot of laughs, of course. With Tyler Perry, there's always gonna be a lot of laughs. You're gonna have a lot of. I think it's gonna be an emotional roller coaster. Actually, I think you're gonna have a lot of ups and downs, kind of like marriages, a lot of peaks and valleys. I think the audience is gonna be very surprised with this one.